Hello my friends, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss if saw blade is better than the shuriken. So let's get started. First of all, I got these two versions just now. This one is a little bit smaller compared to this version. Both of these are same. And the only difference was the price. This one was actually $5 and this was $4. So only $1 difference, and I already believe it was way worth it to pay the $5 because it's this one, it's heavier, which means it's gonna stick way easier into the target compared to the smaller ones. But this one, it's optimal weight as well. So first of all, we have to mention that shuriken, it's completely illegal in so many countries. But the saw blade, I never heard that it's illegal to throw it in any country. So if you can get the shuriken, you can get from the hardware store, I believe, everywhere the saw blade. So today I'm going to show you how you can throw it, how you can have a fun, and also tell you several disadvantages compared to the classic Hira shuriken. Alright, so we can start maybe with this smaller version. So like this. I would definitely suggest it's better to wear some gloves with a saw blade, because if you put it too much into your palm, it's razor sharp, so you gotta be really careful. And for the pinch grip, I'm using it like this, between the thumb and the index finger. So like this. Absolutely same like how would hold a shuriken. What you need for the saw blade throwing, it's really good target. People often ask me what I'm using. So the best is something from the soft wood. For example, pine or cottonwood. We have here really old pine. It's really good also to strap your target. They will hold longer, and also you can put the water on your target. With this way, the saw blade will stick so much easier. Also the trick, it's not throw it like this, but with this way, turn around, so it's really going like on the saw. So this is the first way. And also if you are a complete beginner, again, it's so much better to start from the closer distances, like 2-3 meters, but be really careful because the saw blade, it can really rebound pretty fast back at you, all right? So pay attention, and like I said, for the release, also be a little bit aware that you are throwing something very, very pointy. And what I was also mentioning, that you need some kind of low ground. It's so much better because you maybe think like, oh Adam, you know, it's going to be so easy to stick into anything, but that's not true, you know. The less space you have between these blades, you have also kind of less chance to stick it, because for example, when it's like the 4-pointed shuriken, that one goes a little bit deeper into the wood, which sticks so much better even into the tougher objects. So first I will tell you I will show you into the normal wood with a light one, and after I will show you the same into the like a plywood. So you see, absolutely cool, sticks very deep. But now check it out. The same one, same technique, but I will try to throw it right here, okay? Hope you can see that. So that's basically plywood. You see? Same force, absolutely everything was fine, but it rebounds. I have many of you guys are telling me like, oh Adam, I have problem with the target, everything is rebouncing, and after you send me like you are using the plywood. This also give you huge disadvantage compared to the classic low ground, because as you can see, it stick way less, okay? So it's so much better to invest and get, wow, be careful when you are pulling them out, into the pine. You can get them in the wood factory or from the people that are cutting, you know, in the forest, some lumberjack. So there are many ways how you can get these nice log rounds, okay? Other difference compared to the shuriken is the technique that you can do are, I would say, almost totally same, so it's not much so different. You can do it overhand, side arm, backhand, underhand. You can generate a lot of energy with a saw blade. So we can actually try, maybe the side arm, we can try it. So like this, you go and pull it on the back. There you go, check it out. Beautiful, this one I will not throw. So very nice. For the fun, we can try, wow, they're sticking really deep actually. Wow, that's crazy. We can try to throw it for the fun with this way. Like I said, normally it's better like this, but let's see if they then stick even with the opposite direction of the blades. Yeah, they can still stick, but I believe the more advantage will give you to flip it like this, all right? So, like I mentioned before, you can also do it by underhand. Which way is better? I think like this. See? Oh yeah. Beautiful. First try. So underhand also working really beautiful. We can try backhand for the fun. Let's see. Wow. Really nice backhand like this. Look at this. Really amazing. And let's try also if we can throw two at the same time. That would be totally same grip. Let's place them and flip it. And let's see if they can stick, if they will hold close to each other. You see? The same grip. And let's see. Oh yeah, flip it actually. Yeah. You know what? Oh yeah, I was using the small one and big one. You know, now I'm looking and maybe all of them are different. Or this one is same. Because for two of them was actually same price. But now that I'm looking, the one it still seems bigger. Yeah, that's funny. So you see, now I actually see I have small, medium and the big one. But two bigger ones were actually the same price. So if there would be only this, I think this is the best. But as you can see, even the small one is sticking, no problem. So now I don't know if I will stick it since they are not totally same. But we can try. I think better is two bigger ones. So let's see if we can throw it at the same time. Like this. Let's see. But I think one will maybe fly away. But we will see. Got it. Yeah, two of them stick. Very nice. Oh yeah, now I can even see that the rings are different. You see? So yeah, you know, like I mentioned, the Shuriken, it's absolutely perfect alternative if you can't have the Shurikens in your country. The saw blade, it's absolutely amazing. You can get it basically anywhere in the local hardware store, and for the prices I would definitely go like for the cheaper ones if you don't want to use them after, like for your saw blade or something like this. And also they should last really long, you know. So if I could still choose and can, I would of course go for the classic Hira Shuriken. But like I said, if you can't or just want to try, have fun, these are absolutely awesome. But just be sure to get some low ground, or you can even build the big end grain targets even over the whole wall, all right? So guys, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about the saw blade throwing? Let me know if you ever tried it for yourself. And if you want some high quality throwing knives, be sure to check out the shopsharpblades.com and you can support the channel. But for today, that's it. So thank you everybody for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.